are sprouting up like a weed.
Thanks for having us over for Sunday dinner.
Sure. I've been working so hard all weekend getting everything clean, but, well, you know Mom, she's bound to find something wrong.
So what's for dinner?
I'll have you know that I have prepared fried calamari with shrimp scampi over buttered noodles.
You fried calamari? Where have you hidden my little sister?
Well, she's tied up in the pantry.
Guess what? I'm making dessert.
OMG! Are you serious?
Totally cereal.
I hope you don't mind.
No, not at all. Not a problem. It looks like you brought everything.
Well, we didn't think you'd have any baking things, so we just...
Okay.
I'm making friendship bread.
Friendship bread? Wow, what does that remind you of?
Summers with Mom.
Learning how to bake.
Mixed with a dash of condescending criticism.
Oh, so that's where you got it.
Hey, now Lily, your grandmother is the most amazing cook, and she knows every recipe. But you know, at times she can be a little bit of a...
Kitchen Nazi?
Bingo.
It's a generational thing. For some reason, Grandma thinks that cooking is life or death.
But mostly death.
Yoo-hoo! Anybody home?
Shh, she's here.
Oh,
Hi,
there you are.
Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, hon.
What you got there?
My very famous goat cheese and cranberry salad.
Of course. How could I forget?
Well, you always loved it so much when you were a little girl.
So you told me.
What is that wonderful smell?
Ah, that would be dinner made from scratch by yours truly.
Really? It smells vaguely familiar to me.
Grandma!
Oh, hi, honey. Oh, my favorite granddaughter.
I'm your only granddaughter.
That's true. Maybe someday soon, huh, God? Please. Ooh, what's all this for?
It's a school project. In history class, we're learning how the Amish pass down important values to the younger generation. One of their traditions is friendship bread. Have you ever made it?
Have I? I'm the queen of friendship bread.
Oh, wait, Mom, here. How about you let us handle this?
Yeah, Mom, come along with me to the family room and take a load off your feet and relax.
Absolutely not. If I don't teach this young one, then who will?
Her
Come on.
mother?
Oh, that's rich. Come on, honey. Let's get the ingredients in order. Here, we have our flour. We have our spices, our milk, our eggs. We just need sugar. Oh, Kim, do you have any sugar?
You know, I don't think I have any. I don't really use much of it.
Oh, so don't worry. You go next door, you borrow from your neighbor.
Mom, I can't do that. It's not like back in the 50s when you grew up. I don't even know them.
Kim, how can you not be friends with your neighbor?
Oh, I bet you could friend them on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, it's that social technology. That's another thing I don't understand. Why you young people can't just talk to us face to face?
It's a new day, Mom. People communicate differently.
Ooh, that reminds me. I noticed how your Facebook relationship status was changed to single. Did you break up with Steve?
Oh, that's enough, dear.
So what did you do to drive this one off, Kim?
Mom, I didn't do anything.
I have always told you that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. That's how I got your father. God rest his soul. And how do you expect to keep a man? You don't even keep sugar in the house.
Mom, I highly doubt Steve was suffering from a lack of sugar. See you later.
Oh, testy. I don't know why she's so upset.
Oh, that's a mystery, Mom.
Okay, Grandma. The recipe says we need 2 cups of flour.
Really, 2? That doesn't sound right. Add 3. No, this is not right. We'll just do it my way.
How about we just stick to the recipe?
No, I say it's going to be better if you just do it my way.
But I want her to learn how to follow directions.
Well, if she follows these directions, then she's just going to end up making a great big steaming cow patty.
Is that what you want, darling?
What I want is for this to be her experience, not yours.
Add the eggs, honey. When have I ever robbed anyone of their experience?
Oh, how about when you gave my daughter her first haircut? It was a 1950s updo. I'm her mother, and I should have been the one to cut her hair for the first time.
Well, it looked a whole lot better than that great big hair you were wearing in the 80s when you were young.
It's called fashion, Mom, and things change.
For the worse, if you ask me.
Well, I didn't ask you.
Stir, honey, stir. Fashion, technology, music. Things were so much better when I was a young girl.
Can we stay on task here?
That needs sugar, honey.
The Hendersons. Wow, they're certainly some pretty nice people.
Just dump it in, Kim, and remember, it's always good to be friends with your neighbors.
Okay, now that all the ingredients are in the bowl, what do we do?
We just need a cooking pan. Find us a pan to bake it in.
I'm on it, baking pan. Aunt Kimmy, do you have any baking pans?
I'm sure I do somewhere. If not, I'm sure my new best friends next door will have them.
Oh, wow, Aunt Kimmy.
What?
You sure get a lot of takeout from Olive Garden.
Aha! I knew that smell was familiar. Kim, you lied to me. Why would you lie to me about cooking the dinner when clearly you did not?
Mom, I'm just so sick and tired of listening to your criticism every time at the dinner table.
Oh, that's silly. And I never would have lied to my mother.
Oh, take it easy, Mom.
Well, excuse me! You know, my big boyfriend just broke up with me, and I wasn't necessarily in a Martha Stewart kind of mood.
Ooh, goes for the guilt trip.
So you did drive him off. Honey, if you could just learn, maybe you could be a little more like your sister.
Oh, Mom, don't!
Gosh, here we go again.
Ouch, the sibling comparison.
Well, come on, it's no great big secret. She is the mature one.
Are you saying I look old?
And you young lady, have a lot of growing up to do.
You know what, Mom? You're right. I do have a lot of growing up to do.
OMG.
I can't believe you just did that. I would never have been so disrespectful to my mother.
You know what? Maybe you should have, because it sure feels good. Take a chill pill, Mom.
Kim, that's enough.
Zip it, sis, because you're not the boss of me.
Oh!
Girls, one, two, stop it, enough, come on, stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Stop it! The friendship bread is not turning out very friendly.
She's right. And you're not setting a very good example for this younger generation.
Like we had a good example.
Enough! I have a project due, and you three have to stop acting like children and help me.
But
Can't you just see? You're all disagreeing over preferences. Who's right? Who's wrong? Who cares? What we need is for these three generations to work together and finish the dang friendship bread.
Wow, she has your temper.
Is there anything you would like to say to one another?
I'm sorry for lying to you.
Louder.
I'm sorry for lying to you.
Good.
I'm sorry for holding a grudge about the whole haircutting thing.
Good.
Oh, I'm sorry for having such high expectations.
Grandma.
All right, then, I'm sorry I'm a kitchen Nazi.
Excellent. Now you three ladies let me know when you are done cleaning up this mess. Meanwhile, I will be Facebooking in the other room.